Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Ultimate Fishing Simulator 1, the remastered version, beta 1. So what does that mean? That the first area, Betty Lake, we can play it. They did a total overhaul on the graphics, so it looks really good because I already played it. They did a really good job on it. We got new graphic models too, so new fish models. All the gear got new models, but they didn't change anything on the fishing mechanics, what I read. So don't expect that things that you think were not so good in the real game will be fixed in this game, because it's only the graphic part that they are working on at the moment. I think in the future they will try to improve the fishing mechanics too, but at the moment it's this what they are doing. So I'm going to show you guys it, because I need to say, if you see Betty Lake in the normal version and you see this, they improved it with a lot. I need to say it's really well done graphical wise. So I didn't have really a problem with my GPU either. So it's this 30 series NVIDIA. So I used Afterburner. It stays nicely on the Celsius, because that's something that developers want to know for people that are doing the beta test. The performance from the systems, the bugs and all that stuff. That's very important, because if you release something that is going to blow up people, their graphic card, that's not really good advertising. But I don't have a problem with the 30 series. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys this, because this is something that people always want to know. So these are the settings that I'm using at the moment. So I'm at the moment at high, not very high, because I'm on the edge with recording. If I go a little bit higher, I'm going to get frozen screens on my OBS and in the video. But I'm very high at the moment. You can see it here. So here are the other things that you can see. The float size is at 200%, and still it's very hard for me to see. So I think in the future they need to make it even a little bit bigger, because I cannot see it. The bite is really strange in this game too. It's like nibbling, but they never bite really through. That's something that I saw too. But that's something for later on. Now we are going to focus on how it looks. So I'm going to show you guys the new Betty Lake, and then I'm going to try to catch some fish, and that's it. And then the beta test is a little bit done for me. It's not that much, because I already got most of the species here that you can get. So you can see it already looked totally different than the first one. And I will show you guys something, because they changed the weather too. So if you do Control Plus, you can forward the time, and you need to see now. I don't think that I can put my rod away in this game. I tried every key here, but it didn't work. Do you guys see this? This is how beautiful it is. This is a little bit more beautiful. If it is a little bit more dark, I got the impression it looks a lot better. So there is the weather. It's getting cloudy. Now we are going to the night. So you can see it here. Very well done, I need to say. I'm going back to the morning. So I'm just forwarding the time. So this is for me the best settings, graphic-wise, in my opinion. This is the morning and the night. Then you see how beautiful it is here. Another thing that I saw, you can now teleport. So I'm going to teleport to 4, and this is something that is strange, because you start here. I'm not sure why they called the starting one 4 and not 1. So that's something that I saw, but it's just small things, of course. So I'm going to throw here. I'm just using this setup. I did one update. So I started with this setup, 2.2 kilogram test. The reel is just the same, that's 1.7 kilogram. I just bought myself a little bit new line, because you start with the 0.4 kilogram. So I put 1.6 kilogram on it to get a little bit more strength on the setup. It worked really well. Then just a hook 8642. That's something strange in this game, but okay. And then I got worms on it, red worms. And yeah, that's it. I try to get my bobber straight, but that's something that is really strange in this game too. My bobber is always under the water, it seems. And if I want to get it straight, because this is 7 gram, okay, with a worm, it's maybe a little bit heavier. But if I put 7 on it, it goes under the water. So, because I played this game, this lake, when it was released, and I think it's released like 7-8 years ago. That was the last time that I played this lake. But I need to say, graphic-wise, I think it looks really good. I cannot say anything wrong. And you need to look at the sharpness. So if you run around, it's really well done. And it's raining now. So you see the rain. You see the weather. And this is a little bit a problem. So I felt already a couple of times in the water that I cannot get out. So now I'm out again. Okay, that's better. So I'm going to stand like this, and we are going to try to catch a fish. So let's have a look that they are going to bite. So you can now see, even with my bobber at 200%, yeah, it's very small in my opinion. They can make it, for my part, a lot bigger, this one. You can go underwater too. So you see it here. It's very dark at the moment. You see a lot of fish swimming around. Here you can see. And this is something that I think, now you need to see to the bite. So if I didn't saw this, he's now nibbling, nibbling, nibbling. And this is a bite in this game, because if you wait, so that's something strange too. That's not what fish does. They don't nibble and they don't stay at the same location. They swim away with bait. And that's what the game is not doing. So you need to strike if you see your bobber doing something that is not normal. Yeah, that's another thing that I saw that is a little bit strange. The icon, like at the right, my bobber is like always under the water, visual on that. And now we can we still zoom in? I'm still zoomed in, okay. So let's try to get a couple of fish and then we are done. I cannot show you guys more than this. But the things that they did, I like it a lot. It's a lot of more fun if you fish in something that looks good too. There is a fish. And you see, by the way, the fish swimming around here too. The water is very clear. And is that a bite? Or was it just a rain on my bobber? No, I think it's a bite. So, and then, yeah, this system, it's still a little bit the same. So you see in the line, you see like that the line is not straight. I set it to the developers and they are going to fix that. But the thing is now, I remember now that this is a very strange system. So you always need to let the fish go with your drag at 0 or at 33. So I'm going to put it up. And then once that the fish is fatigued, you can reel him in. But it's a really strange drag system, because I got now 1.6 kilogram line. Normally I can go easily to 50% without thinking about breaking my reel, but you always need to do that. You need to fight the fish a little bit. You just need to let them go, the fish. And then you just put the reel a little bit higher. And this is something that, yeah, like the slack on the line. Do you guys see this? So this is something that was always in this game too. So even if the fish is pulling on my tension, I got slack on this. So like now, do you guys see it? It's red. He's pulling and I still got slack on the line. That's not normal. Physics-wise, that's not normal. So here you can see the bull trout. Very nice fish. And I'm going to sell him because I need to have the money. Let's catch one more fish. I can run a little bit further for you guys if you want to see it. But I think that everybody can go to the playtest. So if you want to play it, yeah, just you need to see. That's something that I like. That's something that I want to show you guys too, because people that fish, they like to see to the water. That's something that I do always. So I don't fish anymore. But if I drive somewhere and I see water, I stop and I'm going to look around. And now you can look around and you see sometimes very big fish very close to the shore. Or smaller fish, and that's really cool. Now you cannot see them, of course, in the video, but that's something. Sometimes you're fishing somewhere and then you see like very big rainbow trout like in front of you. You can do that now. So I'm going to throw now one time more here. We are going to catch one more fish. and then I'm done. So I think they did a really good job with the graphic wise. It's stable at the moment. That's really good too. Fishing mechanics wise, of course, I need to do still a lot, but that's, yeah, it's just the same like the normal game. It's just the small details that are very important. But I think there is a community that likes this game a lot. I see that on my channel too. There are people that are like Ultimate Fishing Simulator 1 guys, I call them. And they are not with like 100,000 people, but if you like it, you like it. And I think now with this upgrade on the graphics and all that stuff, I think that the population will grow. Because I can understand, it's very approachable, this game. And but in the past, if you come in the game and you see the graphics from in the past, that was enough for a lot of people to not play the game, I think. So I think this is going to get more people into the game. So let's have a look. Why is this fish not biting? Yeah, because I don't have bait on. I was already thinking it can happen in this game. The game is not going to say that you need to get no bait on it. So I'm going to buy some worms and then I equip them here and then we are going to try again. Okay, so let's have a look. We had already a bull trout. What do you got here? Rainbow trout, cutthroat trout. Itis here, 2, and then burbot. So I caught them all. Let me have a look under the water. Yeah, the worm is here. Your hook size is proper. That's good. That's good. So the game is saying to me, you just need to wait a little bit longer and the fish is biting. Okay. I'm going to do a retro. That's what I'm going to do. Because I think that the game is lying to me. I think there is no fish here. So let's try it here. I'm going to throw a little bit further. Okay. I'm not sure, but do you guys see the left? There are like... I'm not sure what that is. So you see something at the left. The first time that I saw this, I thought that it was the universe or something. Like planets and all that stuff. Because you can with control. That's something that they said. Oh, there is a fish here. A very fat fish. They need to work on the animation under the water too. Because the fish is way too static. It's like a dead fish if he's biting. Here we go. So let's try to go at 33. Because you can move in this game, by the way, so I'm going a little bit closer. I'm going to jerk a little bit. Let's put the speed at maximum, that's always good. So now he died, and then you can just reel him in. But you need to watch it. If you stay too long in the red, you break, the fish breaks off, not your equipment, but the fish breaks off, so I need to watch it a little bit. Therefore, I'm always going to 0 drag, if it stays too long in the red. Here we go again. Come on, fish, I think it's a very nice one, this one. Now you can see it's really good. That's what they are going to fix. It's something with the engine that they use, I think, or the program that they use. I think they said it's the Unity or something problem that they got on the line. You guys can see it now very good. So yeah, bull trout, very big one. 100 currency. So that was for the video, guys. If you want to play it, just go to Steam, Ultimate Fishing Simulator 1, sign in for the playtest, and if you get the key, you can play it. I need to say they did a good job on this fish too. It looks really good. So a really nice bull trout. They look a little bit less gray than in Fishing Planet, but maybe that's normal, I don't know. Thanks for watching, have fun, bye bye.